tried to say hi in chat, but then it's not connecting to the red platform. But I'm definitely live, right? It says sending data, so I hope I'm alive. Hello world! Welcome to today's mini stream. Hi Diary, hi Chain Master. It's so wonderful to see you. Hi everybody. We're doing. Thank you for the love. We're doing a mini stream today. I like chains. Yay! Okay, chat. You have to promise not to be mad at me. If you can't promise not to be mad at me, then I can't tell you why today is a mini stream. You can also see we're playing a random game called Venba, which is recommended by a Savanimal. It's a super cute, super quick cooking game. It's like storytelling in the kitchen. Hi, Milkman! Okay, you could keep your fingers crossed, but I'm keeping my eye on you. Okay. Okay, it might be bad on your standards, but on my standards, it's fine. So, in 3 hours, I would have been awake for 24 hours straight. So, my brain is melting, and I was doing homework and applications and portfolio stuff nonstop. I was in a hyper fixated mode, and so I am very tired. But I still wanted to stream because after 20 hours of doing nothing but homework and boring stuff, I needed to do something fun before I went to sleep. Thank you for the follow, Alexa! So, why would I get mad at you for helping me fight off the evil biology? That's true. I was either like you, either be mad because I'm technically not taking care of myself. But I did eat. I ate 3 meals, so there's nothing else to be concerned about. I ate, and so we're gonna do a cute little puzzle cooking game stream. I swear we'll get back to Pocket Mirror. I just thought like Pocket Mirror was gonna be a little too intense, and I feel like you can't play Pocket Mirror for only an hour. I feel like there's the natural breaking points take a little bit longer. So I was like, I need to play something short and sweet that doesn't need too much brain power. You're either perfect or you're not me. Wait. Or you're not. So if I am you, does that make me imperfect? Wait. Hi, Christmas! Hi, Gotcharella! And my Stan's little lion will always be an outstanding member of society. Today she needs sleep. And it's weird because usually when I'm sleepy, I'm a little more like sloshy, but I'm running on emergency energy because I'm excited to do something fun. So here we are with my emergency energy kicking in. I'm not, but the PFP is. Look closer at your PFP. It almost looks like, what is it, Puppet History with a Santa hat on? But I don't think it's Puppet History. I don't think it's a professor. Each one of my little Savanimals are perfect. Salute to the grind! Yes, Did you already do? Yeah, I think you already did the settings. They're probably good. Oh my gosh. Think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action. I was like, Lux, did you not change this to English? Ooh, it's a Zell from Dragon Ball Z. Ooh. I've only seen Dragon Ball Z abridged. Oh, how is the audio, by the way? This game seems a lot softer than DMZ. I mean, what? DMC? Yeah, that's what I said. I thought I said Dragon Ball Z for a second. Leaving already. Ayo, sorry. Did I wake you? Like how Lux woke me up 20 hours ago. What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? I'm guessing 8 a.m. because the sun. Yes, it is very much Trash Boy approved. Yay! That's so great, Gotcharella. I had no free time today. Before this, I was just doing homework. Yeah, it looked like he was rough. It sounded like he was ruffling through something. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired! Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. Am I a teacher? What about your lunch? There is some leftover ildi batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some illis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. Wow, what a useless man. Good juju coming my way. Thank you so much. I applied for a few jobs today too, so I'm hoping those go through. I also got a few rejections this weekend. I was like, ugh. We applied to like 40 jobs so far. We need to do a lot more though. It's okay. I was just about to leave. Lux is helping me apply to stuff. It's just. It's very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. Oh, the game is named after me. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Oh, he's gonna make me get out of this bed, isn't he? It's like when Lux refuses to make his own sides for the steak I make, and I just, like, make it for him. No, fine, I'll make it then. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Job market be cray, right? See, Gotcharella, I prefer school over work any day of the week. Or a year, or life. I love school. I love learning. But that's because I get to learn things that I want to learn. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, let's get this done fast. I feel like, I don't think I don't think my mom called out for me. I think, like, you just don't show up to school. But I'm sure you probably have to turn in a letter or something, right? I remember one time I was sick at, like, my babysitter's, and it felt like my head was, like, swooling to, like, a hot air balloon size. And then I started throwing up everywhere, and it was wild. I remember hearing that the real Krillin voice actor called Team 4-Star to say thank you to them because when they got recognized, everyone wants to hear them do Kamehameha! And it destroys your throat. And ever since the bridge, he had plenty of substitute one-liners. Yay! Because, you know, voice actors need their throats, I'm sure. Although, it's bedtime. Should I try my mother's recipe for once? The way I make ildies are never as soft as hers, and they would always cheer me up when I was feeling sick. I should just make them her way today. The recipe is still readable, that is. You prefer drawing and playing games? See, a lot of my homework is just a bunch of graphic designing, so... Fun homework. Besides using Adobe Suite, which is the least fun thing to do. It makes me want to jump off the balcony. Tools! Ildi pila. Play. What? Can't I not read the English words? I feel like Indian music probably isn't copyrighted. So I'll leave it. I'll turn it down a little bit, but I'll leave it. Idli plate, towel, cooker, ingredients, water, batter, holes to let the steam through. So these are like Indian dumplings. They also have holes so the batters can cook. Make sure to blah, 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 or it will leak. Oops. I have not made idli with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels, I'm not sure why. But Amma swears this method makes the idlis a lot softer. Wait, I missed something. Arrange plates so steam can cook batter properly. Ah, okay. Make sure to blink or it will leak. Okay. So water.
Lydian Lux has offered you a favor, my queen.
Oh wait, I guess the... I vow to be quiet after stream so you can sleep. Please, just read a book. Thank you. Lux refuses to read. To follow the lion. Hello, Soul Reaper. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the savannah. I miss sitting on our balcony, though. It's too cold now. Can you imagine this is one of those songs that just says horrible war crimes in another language we don't understand, but it's just a vibe to hear? Yeah, exactly. Like that one popular unaliving song. That was, what is it? In Japan. It was a Japanese one, I think. I'm not sure where to put the towel. We'll do like that. Put the batter. And then we have to... Oh, wait, I see. Wait. No. Ah! Okay, wait, we gotta rotate it. Like this.
Dale _0303 has offered you a favor, my queen.
2 wishes. Did you make my limerick from the last stream? I think you fell asleep before. I think you fell asleep before it happened. And it is better steamed cooked. So it needs water. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay. Like that. I should stack all 3. Oh! The picture only showed 2 plates, so I thought we were only doing 2. No. We have to... Ooh, yay! Okay. Make it cooking themed. Or lack of fighting biology, lack of sleep themed. Alright, let's see how it turns out. Oh, maybe we put the towel... Wait, I gotta put the towel on top. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. I don't think I should cover the batter with the towel. No, you have to catch the steam. Oh no, it seems the batter leaked through the plate holes and spilt everywhere. Let's try again. Water. Okay, so this is the puzzle part. Should try some. Last time I did this, the batter leaked through the tiny holes. I should try something different. Maybe the towel stopped the leak? Oh, there's more than one towel. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Immediately forgets. Yay! Hello, Alpha. How are you? All of my friends are toxic is our number 2 song. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I know the artist Tate, and she sings a song. All my friends are something. I can't quite remember right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot to rotate it. Ah! Okay. All my friends are something to care about. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna rotate it. There. And rotate it again. And then go here, and go here, and then go here, and there. Listen, the towel situation was not in the cookbook. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it's done. But it doesn't have any fillings, so I guess it's not like dumplings. How are you doing, Alpha? I've been awake for 21 hours, and it's terrible. Successfully make ildies. Oh wow, you even took the time to make our faces. I think you forgot my beard, though. Well then, bitch, you at it. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out ildies. This is why men would just die up if it weren't for us. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. You ain't the boss of me. You've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. No, because this is a conversation me and Lux would definitely have. He's like, oh, you don't have to make my sides. I'm like, you can't just not have sides. Just put it in the pan. And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, oh my God. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Pavalan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. That's not a fair choice to me. Yeah, why can't you do takeout? You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave, what will I do for lunch? I still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. It is so hard for you to cook even on days like this. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? You're right, sorry. Yeah, like when I was super sleepy and Lux was like, oh, I'm hungry, can you finish the steak? And I was like, you little piece of... But you know, life is hard. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So, do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job, and there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You'll be saying that for 2 days now. 2 days? I'd be sick for 3 weeks. Come on, I'll walk you. Oh, I mean, I would have just told you to put my steak in the fridge and I would have just ate it later. I didn't really need to eat. I was so tired. It is Gatorella. I feel like we already had these kind of conversations. We're just old bickering roommates at this point. The other song I sing most of the time is I Miss Wanna Die, which is my favorite song. You know what? I love listening to sad, moody music. It's so good, I feel like. I did see the fan art you did for Lucky. I added the sparkly rainbow hearts and 100%. I feel like Lux is like... I was gonna say like an annoying brother, but like I feel like it's more like cousins, but like, yeah. Like, you want to murder your family sometimes, but then they're the only ones that, like, get you sometimes. Not your parents, though, but, like, other people in your family. Doctors are freer, because siblings fight too much, I would say. So I need it's one far removed, and I feel like some people are really close to their cousins. My babysitter. Here's my caretaker. Here's my tech support. It's okay. If I just also have a hard time, like Venba. I'd be like, ugh, let me just finish it. Venba, what did the doctor say? Now it's self-scrolling. Hey, why are you self-scrolling? So the boss didn't even consider it. Okay, now it's not self-scrolling. I feel like Laya would take Lux's tax money given the chance. Wow, you just gotta call me. Listen. I only got 21 hours of sleep and I'm catching these strays right now. Oh yeah, sad Japanese music is pretty too. I like the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we start packing. What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Ildies again? Ah. What has got it into you today? Oh no, is she pregnant? Oh no, is she pregnant? Because this is not the time to be pregnant. Oh no, she's pregnant. Oh yeah, that makes sense. A cutscene with autoplay. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only gonna get more expensive though. We're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. What if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Throw the kid off the balcony. Just kidding, don't do that, chat. I love curry. Actually, not gonna lie, my favorite, what would you call that? Version of curry? Cultural version of curry is Japanese. And it's like apple honey curry. And I like to put it on hamburger steak that's that's veal, pork, and beef. I almost forgot the word for beef. I was like, what, cow? What do you think, Venba? Why aren't you saying anything? I don't know. She seems just happy about it. I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Oh dear. Giving it to adoption is not illegal, just saying. Right? But, you know, my brother talked about how his kids were, like, his reason for, like, going on and working so hard. So some people just need that. It seems like they needed this baby to, like, get them to hustle harder, I guess. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel calm for some reason. It's the calm before the storm. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else would they turn out? I don't know. SVU's got a lot of problematic children. It's not the time to be pregnant. What is curry to the type of soup? Being outshone by one's children is universally desired form of sweet defeat. Yeah, curry is like a saucy, like gravy, I guess you could say. And different cultures serve it in different ways and like put different ingredients in it. But like in Japan, they put it over hamburger steak and rice. And then like in India, like the curry, is it served? I think it's also served over rice, but not white rice, like maybe basmati rice. And like with chunks of chicken, whereas Japan does like chunks of veggies. It's good. And I'm sure other cultures have their different versions. Yeah, basmati or jasmine. Thank you. I was like, it starts with the B. Lux eats a lot of Indian curry frozen meals. My name is Pavalan. Pavlo. Pavalan, sir. Calvin! I don't know where she's gonna keep that baby, though. Look at that waist. She ain't got no room for no baby. Her waist is as thick as her eyeball. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Calvin. I have a lot of work to do. I mean, D. Hi, Zeke! Thank you for the rosa! We've hit the money song. Here comes the money. Here I still get to be placed. How you doing, Zeke? Oh, this is after the baby is born? Oh, whoops! I missed the year. My bad. Thank you. Oh yeah, Japan is cool. I've been there twice. Yes, sir. I manage transports of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Calvin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? It's a cape! Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Calvin, wait there. Don't run. Calvin, come back here. This has become a routine now. I thought she was looking for the cat, not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Bachelor's of Science in Physics, sir. Hey, yo! That towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, Kanna. No. But, sir, you can just take me on at a probation period, maybe. I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, Kanna. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Calvin. I can't understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, Kanna. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. I don't know. That's a lot of thank yous for being not considered. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Why are you talking smack? Do you have a birth-giving waist? Look at that, though. There is no way. I don't even know how she's standing vertical right now. No, look at her husband's torso and look at hers. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, God, Ella, did you have flashbacks? This is how your family sucks. Hello, what happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units of inventory story? I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. I don't know. Let's do this one. It's not entirely untrue. I helped out in the grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. What? Oh, hi, Luna! I immediately thought of you or Doomba. I was like, it's one of them. Hello! But these hips are not for birthing. They're just for carrying me to the bed and then to the computer. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half of these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Calvin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyway. That's why we picked it. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is going to tell them? And Kevin means beautiful, which is a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I want to be Kevin. I was going to say handsome. He's brighter than us, Venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know, he's aced yesterday's English quiz. He did? Really? Good job. You should celebrate, Zakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I want pizza. How about something better? How about we make something at home? Like paratha, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, kari dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. Extra toppings. You eat pizza all the time. Gavin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? Yes. A lot of steam comes out of it when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? She's clever. Oh, I think the text is yellow when they're speaking English. Okay, gotcha. That mouth do lie, but those hips don't. Hi, Luna. How are you? When I heard the Batman, I was like, we got a Batman fan, right? I wasn't sure what show he was gonna say. I can't really tell how old he is, but Batman makes sense. Oh, you think you would be good friends with Gavin? He seems like a fun kid. Considering, wait, this conversation is something I was considering. My dad never cared for me, and he's in the hospital. My mother and I have a love relationship with. Same. My mother was a single mother, so I was not close to my biological father either. Good night, Luna. I am also tired. I've been up for 21 hours, so I'm gonna go to sleep right after this. Like, 21 hours going on 22 hours. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Amma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, da. Ooh, right behind you then, Luna. Do go to sleep, though. And I will go to sleep after this myself. Ingredients: 500 rice, water, blend 500 rice, separate fine rice from chunks. Something about the chunks, combine 500 grams of fine rice with water. Alright, let's make some flour. When do we get to the rocket part? Soon, da. Be patient. So, we blend it. And then, here's the sieve. I should shake the sieve over the towel to catch everything. But I wonder what we have to do with the chunks. Maybe put them back in here and re-blend them so that I guess we have a lot of folks in the savannah who do not sleep, apparently. I think I guessed right. I think that's what we were supposed to do. Hopefully. Ooh, we do love some good advantages. I think this is perfect. Why does this feel like flour even though there's so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Complete the recipe without messing up. Yeah! Alright, that wasn't too hard. Amma, when will we get to the rocket? God damn it. Flour, coconut, 4 tablespoons of water, 3 tablespoons of... Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Let's see. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that the water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. So we put the water in first? Oh, water goes in the bottom part. Oh, whoops. Okay. Flour, coconut. This one's probably darker colored, right? So... maybe... 1... 2... 1... then 2... and then... 1... Oh. You turn everything on once it's ready. It's launch time, Gavin. I hope I did this right. Since I've been all the way with this and I've been put out of commission, like, oh no! Launch a crumbling putu! Venba, I think the coconut layers made it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I see that working is if we put the coconut in first. Man! Okay. What? Oh, that... okay, that was the hints, though. Okay, well... Oh no, I missed your message. I think the brown part is good. Ah. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Okay, Daddy, that's good. Take the pill after stream, so you don't fall asleep during stream. Ooh. Day 1 of drawing drinks into anime people? That sounds cool. Which animal are you starting with first? I don't know, that didn't really look like a rocket. Wow! I successfully launched it. That was so cool, in English. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma! Can we do that again? No. We're unable to offer you our secondary teaching position at this time, but we encourage you to apply again later. Is he asleep? I think so. Gavin? Nah, he's probably faking it. Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end? Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really are at the end of our rope. It's all about who we know here, and we barely know anyone. We're not in a position to pick and choose our help. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here, we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Gavin on the putu today, you're really good with kids. Can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Gavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Gavin? I just feel like there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel the same while growing around Gavin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Gavin? It's so hard to even talk to him. It feels like he's going further away from us. The other day, he told me he wished he had his own room, like his friends. Yeah, I was like, they're all sleeping in the same bed. He said he needs his privacy. Well, I don't know about that. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Can you even imagine asking for something like that when you were a kid? It's like he's in a different world than us. I've been drinking a smoothie this whole time. Well, it's more than just that. He doesn't eat lunch at school. He's not interested in anything we do. I thought I could at least get him to listen to music or watch the movies from back home. But he'd rather watch Home Alone for the 100th time. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here, not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities, but it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore the others. I think it's natural that the kids want to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? Because he's our child. Yep, there you go. How else will he turn out? I didn't even realize Home Alone was that big in Canada. Those fallen from the resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. So he was born in, what, 92? No, wait, what? Go on. Stick bug dance. Cute! Tell her. His name is Pavelan. He's my dad. Paavalan. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know what time my dad left the office? How come his speech bubble is so dirty? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. Most major American movies are pretty popular worldwide, and Canada is practically just a USA too. Wow, don't let Namal hear you say that. I don't think this is supposed to be super sad. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? I like how the eyes are different. Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where could he go for this long? I meant culturally for the most part. In that case, Puerto Rico should be USA too. Oh dear. I don't know, Kevin. Enough with your questions. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure he's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kevin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil, okay? Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay? Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Cabin. Maybe that's why. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. So, how did you and Appa meet? What did you do back home? I'm kind of curious about this. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me a Venba is like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break, but he was the shabbiest person I've ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. Was it Appa? Yes! Oh dear. Still, I answered all of his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem? It was a Venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Batman came out in 1939. Yeah, Batman is actually really, really old. That tracks. It was a comic first, I think. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention as a result. So did our protests. The school was forced to change, and I was smitten. Cute! Yeah, why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavalan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. I am not culturally aware enough to guess why people had a problem with them. Amma, I see Appa. Probably a cast thing. Yeah. I was thinking that, but I didn't know the vocabulary to say that. Oh, he's singing. The stars look a little weird. Oh. You saw him on the floor? Appa? Oh, well, he's fine. He looks like a rugged pirate now. Oh dear. That's right, Gotcherella. I remember. You like to sing. Love to sing. What a game. I just thought they were gonna have fun cooking, and it'd just be about the cooking. It was not just about the cooking. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. I don't know about that. Oh, we're so old! Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. Oh, you couldn't afford new glasses. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Kevin pack. Guess he's going off to college now. I mean, that was such a... What? What's even the point at looking at the book? Lux is a trash can was one of my favorite drawings. I know, right? This recipe is completely unreadable. Layer biryani is really fancy. I never made it that way before. Yeah, because you can't read it. But I see Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Remember, add all of these first. These ingredients, so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all of this trouble? It's okay, D. It's a big thing to leave another's country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Those look like the herbs. No, it looks like marinated beef. Tomatoes, chilies, ginger, garlic paste, onions, cardamom, bay leaves, turmeric. Okay. I think it was the cardamom and the bay leaves. Right? Oh god. Throw everything in. Cloves at the bottom too. Okay, so... yes. Okay, so cloves, cardamom, and the bay leaves. But don't you usually have bay leaves last, though? Oh, and the fennel. I can never get tired of how great toasted whole spices smell. Oh yeah, whole spices smell really nice when you roast them. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Okay. There's a logic to the order you add these 4 ingredients in. Okay. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Yep. Right, so if you want the onions to turn a golden brown, they need to be fried the most. Onions first. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water, it's hard for anything to fry after. So tomatoes last. Okay, so onions first. Chilies. Tomatoes. Wait, what was the fourth ingredient? Oh, the garlic paste. That's probably... And then... I wonder, does it matter if we let it go for a little bit? Of course, the tomatoes go in last. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe, Amma. Recipe book, Amma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. If he ever does. I mean, not if you can't read it. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I going to remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all the instructions to the recipe book I gave you. Okay, so... Salt. Spice. Beef. Water. This smells divine. Take it for granted now, but spices are literally the spice of life. Exactly. An old model during the Empire was, where there's the smell of garlic, there's rum. Nice. And that other thing they always used to make, that's like the fish paste that was awfully smelling. This smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Excuse me. Yeah, whole ass world conquest and wars were fought over spices. Truth. Gravy! That's left, it's a biryani. I hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Sardine. It was like, I watched it on like a making history YouTube series. Or cooking through history. And they were making like ancient dishes. And it was like, it's like you marinated fish in a pot until it turned into like gunky, terribly, horribly condensed fish oil or something, and they turned it into a sauce. But you would like marinate fish guts and eyeballs and stuff for like 20 days. It was something super intense. And it would be like a umami sauce. Garum? Actually, that sounds familiar. It might be garum, yeah. Maybe not 20 days, but yeah, and then you could add it to things to add the umami flavor from the fish, and you would have to like strain it like 100 times to get all the fish guts out of it and stuff. Hello, Sylvia! Welcome to the savannah. We're playing a cooking game today with a sad overtone of a story. Oh my god. Nah, because it's probably not going to even say, once done, let it sit on the low flame for okay. Okay. At least the second part is salvageable. I think the idea is to put everything in the pot, seal tightly, and let it simmer together. The 1, 2, 3 might refer to different layers of the gravy, rice, and other things. But in what order? Maybe I can try to remember. Ah, I see. We just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know we'll visit often, and once these things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? Anoktana is just so far away. Okay, so rice. More rice? So much rice! Oh no, I did it wrong. 2 milk, mint, fried onion, cilantro, ghee, cashews. What do you think this 2 is? We're cooking up some crap! Maybe... Wait, no. I feel like fried... Oops. I feel like fried onion goes on top. No, so does cilantro. Ghee, cashews, mint, milk. No, I think the milk goes on top. What could go double? Ghee? Or maybe everything. I don't know. We'll just... Oh. Wait. What's something that has... That's only one? That's only one? That's... no, okay. So this... Then this... Then this... Then... What? 1, 2, 2... Ah. 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 Oh no! No, the milk is one and done. I don't see anything else that has a twofer on it. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, then 3. So I'm trying to find. Ah!
Hey Mama.
Hello, Ghost Dragon. I don't have a waffle next to me.
Hey Mama. Chat says it's time to stretch those little lion legs.
Let me stretch. Oh. You have a riddle for me, Gotcha. It's going good. Let me grab my water. I want it. I've been awake for like 22 hours straight, but I'm doing okay. Ooh, in the gray? Gotcha. There you go. Looks like the ghee might be on top. You only got up 3 hours ago? Yeah, I was working hard doing my homework so that I could stream tonight. And I got a little perfectionist and it took me about 9 hours to finish it. You're technically supposed to work on it over the week, but I wait till the last day and do it all at once. What's easy to lift but hard? Is it reason? Okay, yeah. Milk definitely last. I think there is 2 layers of rice. Maybe ghee also last? Ugh. It seems like this is a little... Do you see the cashews? I don't see the cashews, so maybe it's cashews, and then that's the ghee. These go on top, so maybe here. Wait, those onions look aggressive. Maybe the onions go. Maybe. Oh no, now you can't see them at all. Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I don't see the cashews at all. And look, the fried onions look a little watered down, so I thought they were underneath the other rice, but maybe not. Maybe... No, the ghee is definitely on top. Cilantro? What does the cilantro look like? Like that? Is that cilantro, the little foot right there? Yeah. The mint? Like that. And then the ghee, fried onion, mint, and this? No. Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, one of these has to go. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. This was the bull! You had to take some of the meat out to make 2 layers of meat. I was like, what is this empty bowl? I know, so rude. But I big brained it.
What the fuck?
I actually thought, I was like, what if it's a glitch and there's something in this bowl and it's just glitching out of existence? I thought that was for serving the food up. That's true, Jackie. That also could have been for serving too. I just have to cover it with the lid now. Oh yeah, because we have to simmer it too. I think this is it. We just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. Mommy looks, saw your message, Gatrella. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. Thank you for the 1,000 likes. Oh, I also know we're due a second money song. Should be good now.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, Jackie, for the hype. Stop trying to give me the no clipping games. Looks amazing. We did it. Successfully make the biryani. Not in one go though, but that's okay. No first tries here. Oh, look at him. Such a cute little nerd. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. Oh. It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ugh, Amma, stop being so dramatic. Is his speech bubble dirty because he's Canadian? I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we will miss you. Have you packed everything? You also notice that the dad is eating with his hands, which is very common in other countries, at least. And he's still eating with the spoon. It's a long drive. You might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. You wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to know you with unsolicited advice. That would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Oh no, it gets dirty when he says something that's like pulley away or put up a barrier between him and the parents. He's not eating, he's caressing. That food's gonna purr. Facts. Okana, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we could drive there next week, drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some podis, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? He's gonna say it smells too much. I packed it for your friends too. You can all eat. Amma, they don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeteria, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. Can't believe she gave him all the pieces. Oh, he's not caressing yet. He's looking for the meat. She's got some meat, though. I'm just eating kushka here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. But does he have a kitchen to reheat it and to refrigerate it? Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. Oh, not the fresh start. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. I just want to be normal. For once. Oh, they should have raised him in India. And then brought him over later. Kana. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Too bad they're poor, because I feel like if they did like family trips back to India, then they could have had a little bit of both. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. Starts choking for no reason. Yeah, that was pretty good advice, but you know, youngins like Gavin aren't gonna appreciate that till they get older, unfortunately, when it's too late after the father dies and he can't apologize and all that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. I mean, if anything, he still could have went to university outside of India if he wanted to. I met a lot of Indian students that are students here. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. And I'll call every week, too. So please try not to worry, okay? Okay. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices. Even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it will be his own decision. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. It's strange though, because I feel like Canada has a lot. We are unable to offer you secondary 2% of the time. I hope we encourage you to apply next year. There's communities, like pocket communities. Maybe they couldn't afford to live there or something. Oh, did Kevin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yeah, he probably forgot. I always call Mama Lion when I'm about to take off or either land or when I land somewhere. Well, maybe he hasn't go... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He's just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Ah, well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not gonna bother him anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was gonna bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavalon. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. You can just mail it. What? You can just mail it. Oh, you made that up? Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Gavin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. I was like, how would he forget that unless he was just really gunning to leave them? Hello, Nasser! Hi! Welcome to the savannah. Sorry, there's so much reading in this game. The way you said you're gonna have her be sounded sus. What do you mean, Gottrella? I never said anything about me. When Gavin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. He couldn't read it. And the ones you wrote, too, he couldn't read it. All the stories you read to him as a child were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt even he remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Gavin, and I have you. Hi, Lassie! Hi, hi! Sorry I missed your first messages. Home is where you two are. But he's not there anymore! He just left. How you doing, Nasser? I've been awake for 21 hours. Sorry for those who ever taken you to the Sorry. Knocking for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Don't eat Kevin. let him regret once his parents die. I feel like that has to be the ending, right? Oh, maybe not. We got so old. Oh, snap. This might be the last recipe. You can have the food, Gotcharella. But yeah, Nasser, I've been awake for 21 hours. So, we're doing a short stream today because I'm so sleepy. So we did this cute, like, cooking puzzle game about an Indian family in Canada. Ooh. It's like funnel cake. I really love funnel cake, chat. Uh-oh. I gotta grab it. Oh, got it. Anytime I go to a carnival or like a beach or something, and they have funnel cake, I must have it. I know it's just like dough and sugar stuff, powder, but I really love it. Especially when it's fresh. These look a little more substantial than funnel cake though. Are we just clicking through different recipes to write our own book? These are like the little Japanese balls, and then they take the chopsticks and then they roll them. Takoyaki, maybe? I don't know a lot of Indian food to not compare it to something similar in a different culture. I do like chicken tikka masala really well, but I'm not a super spicy person. I feel like a lot of Indian food is a little spicy. But when I went to Morocco, I had a lot of really good beef that was made in a tagine. Ooh, I get to flip them! Yeah, this is exactly like takoyaki balls. Alright, remember that. Sorry, I know I keep talking about Japan. It's just all these foods seem really similar to all the food I had in Japan and at Japanese fairs. Yeah, I really don't like spicy. I remember I had Japanese curry at this one restaurant, and you couldn't tell them what level of spiciness you wanted, but when I got it, it was pretty spicy for me. And I was kind of freaking out because I was like, what do I do? And I think I eventually like was able to like communicate that to them. And they're like, oh, you use the stuff in front of you. So apparently in Japan, you get like this basic spicy curry, but then you have to add pineapple to it to make it sweeter, or you can add some more spice to make it more spicy. And I didn't really believe... I think I've seen I can't remember what culture it was, but I know a fish dish similar to this. And they wrap it in like leaves, and they cook it over an open flame. What was I talking about? I do not remember. Something about something with food. Japan? Oh yeah! And so I didn't believe them, but it was true. The more pineapple you added, the sweeter it got. And I thought it would taste like too pineapple-y, but it wasn't. But that was the only place that was like that, though. Is that whole black pepper? Yeah, Japan was really nice. Like, you don't have to really speak fluent Japanese to get around. But, you know, it just helped to know a little bit. Ooh, okay, Nasser. Is it food related? Oh, yeah. So I bought a tagine and I brought it home to Mama Lion's house. But I was too afraid to use it here in the States. Because, like, I feel like if I put it on an open flame, it'll, like, break it. So I never actually got to use it here. But the meat that comes from a tagine is really good. Oh, that's the decompressor. I have a Instapot too. Cool. What is this? Maybe parsley, but I doubt it. The leaves are a little... look like little fingers. Is she making all this at once? This looks like spicy chicken. I like to make smothered chicken in a mushroom gravy. You cook the chicken in the gravy after you brown it. It's really good. And I also know that, so the Indian food is very pungent, but Korean food can also be pungent as well. And I know that they represent Korean kids who grow up and have to bring their Korean lunches to American schools and how their friends would complain about the smell too. Akra de kalama, make the dinner spread. So it was for one meal. Oh my god. Oh, it's because her son's coming over? Oh. Oh. He didn't come. She should die right there on the spot. I'll cook your favorite mutton. Hi, Emma. Thank you so much. Sure, I'm gonna have a lot of plans today. This is bye for a bit later. One new message. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by for a bit later tonight. Hi, Emma. Oh, there you go. Super. Sorry, Emma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Yeah, I was like, why is it not going? I don't really remember if I ever tried the pizza in Japan, but they had really good steak at certain places. Aww, where's the father? And here comes the point in the plot when we murder our son. See, I want him to suffer, so I want the parents to die. And he'll be like, oh, why? Why did I not go have dinner? Oh, is the dad already dead? Because if he's still ditching when the dad's dead, that's pretty bad. She finally got accepted to be a teacher at her retirement age. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Oh dear. Bachelor's of Arts. Yo, that's hype. That's the exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, it's not usually hung inside the house. Oh. Can I scroll up? No. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if it was like super diverse tables of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Praya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vanilla, maybe? Well, Priya is Tamil, so probably none of those. Oh. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. What? Oh, no. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish that your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was... That went by really fast. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. This game does have a lot of skips, so the dad is probably dead. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, at least I can do is ensure it's authentic. How do you patch up a book? I can't believe Alma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Oh, right. I think there was something in the text about her leaving back to India. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Ildes. This is Putu? Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite. Not too cozy kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. Still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. Oh, maybe her mom died. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first and then we can start putting it together. She probably got a call that her mom died. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract its essence multiple times. So, here, mix. The water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but that might dilute the extracted water. I need to find a way to separate the extracted water and the tamarind. So... Wouldn't you want to add more? No? Okay. Just figured it would not be as strong. The water isn't really changing color that much anymore. I got in everything I can from the tamarind. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Yes, that was all of it. That's as much as I'm going to get, I think. I hope this means the tamar water is ready. On to the next thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well, there's no diagrams with this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. And we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Toast both of the grains. Probably both of these first? Or both the things I added grain? What else could it be? No. Maybe the seeds and the cumin? Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to the sound, though. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. I was so close! Wait, what? Red leaves? And green chilies? Red leaves? Red leaves? Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Minced shallots and... It smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from our smoke detector. What gives out water? Tomato! Oh, tomatoes. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then add the water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Add... powder... No! Wait. Maybe salt and pepper to taste? Add this powder and salt to taste. This smell is really taking me back. Now here's Papa. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Yeah, it was like, how did the book even get cracked to need patches like that? So weird. I think I remember now. I'm so sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Yep, her mother died. Called it! Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. Water, salt, bone-in chicken lid. Yeah. Should turn this on after I got everything. Oh. What did that say? Cooker weight? Lid? Steam! Steam, baby, steam! Steam, baby, steam! It's like the top of a water. I remember when I had an Instapot and I didn't know about releasing the steam and my shit exploded and it was everywhere. And I was like, never again. But obviously I cooked with it again, but it was pretty bad. I should keep going. Sure. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation's gonna start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Hello, Roa! Welcome, welcome. Okay, last step. Welcome to the mini sheen. We're cooking today. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Razam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices with aromatics. Seems very diminishing. Gross. Seems like a lot of steps. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Successfully finished cooking the chicken rasam. Thank you so much for the heart, Roa. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing, Roa? Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Your grandmother died. Did I do something wrong? Yes. Yes, you did. Oh, no, Kana. Not at all. I just heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot. But sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? 'Cause she's old! And sick! You'll die too! It's natural, Gavin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Lies. Or Appa. Lies. The lies. Any recipe updates? Whoa. Whoa. No. A humble portage can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one child. Thank you, Venba, miss. Is this India? Yes. The Castless Collective. Tick tick. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought they burnt something. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. Oh, they did? It's easy, Kevin. Listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. So water, turn it down, then batter, and then spread it out. Oh. Oh. And then oil at the edges. And then turn it up. And then flip it over. Then then oh, the flipper. Oh my god. I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Please no. Are you ready to try Othapan now? Anna T, huh? Yeah, I think the father just died. Hello, Ray Monska. Hey, guess what? I'm here and then now I'm on... Oh, nice. Purple platform and clock platform. The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really, though. She's like, I swear to God, I hate you so much. She hates that boy. Oh, I forgot to turn down the heat. One of the context info was Amma and Appa was Anna T. So when he was hovering his thumb over it, was like the punchline would be that he called Anna T instead. Ah. I was like, why is this not working this time? I did it wrong. Hello, Gotcha. Hello, hello. Purple platform. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uttapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. It's like, never mind. I will talk about the other Japanese thing. What do we want, chat? Onions, carrots, green chilies. Oh, I don't want any of these things. Oh well. Just add everything, except there's only 4 ingredients anyway. Let me turn it up. And we flip it. Oh, I flipped it too soon. I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. Hi. Haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Yeah, he's dead. Kari dosa is dosa with minced meat. Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here. But you can do it with chicken, beef, or whatever you like. So many different varieties. Beep, beep, ba-da-da. Alright. Good job, clicked out the game. Oh, Lord. Good job, Kevin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first. And then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. What? Okay, on the sides. Then you turn it up. And then that. And then it was the meat. And then the coriander. And then let that cook for a little bit. And flip. And done. Another one down. Yeah, that's not like pizza. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you get back. Also, I love how he's like, you don't hang up the mask. And everywhere we've seen the mask, it's been hung up. You should start talking on the purple platform. You only got a month left on the clock app, I guess. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosa like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? Nope, that's not it. I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Awkward. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and I'll join you. Oh, no. I'll do it. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Successfully finished cooking the dosas. Are we gonna talk about the dead? I have something to show you. Wait, why are my glasses broken now? Are we wearing the dad's glasses? This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for the show you've been writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted. I felt like a fraud. Let's do this. I took the job because it was the first place that would hire me. I suppose the showrunners felt I could offer a Tamil perspective, but I've distanced myself from all of that my entire life. I couldn't even speak the language fluently. What perspective can I even offer? I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life, but now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. You're being unfair to yourself. I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally fell asleep. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Yeah, Daddy dead. This is my first time talking on the purple platform considering I only use the cloth hat. Yeah, it is. That's not why I came here, Gavin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavilon... Well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? Forever. Don't know, Amma. I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. Can you imagine? She's like, I don't have to worry about my deadbeat child staying with me because I left the country. And he's like, nah, I'm gonna follow you. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kanna. But this is really nice. Hello, Ray. Oh, everyone's going to the purple platform now. Welcome to the other side. Ah, what a cute little story. I wonder if the writer, this was kind of like a, what do they call it? A self-biography analog, blah, 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 blah. That was a cute little game.
A rose?
You exercise!
Your
What?
favorite little lion's pronouns are she.
Thank you so
hers.
much, Rob.
Your favorite
for
little
the
Monley and Lux's
roses.
pronouns
Oh,
are he.
time for a money song.
And yours
With the
truly,
background of this
Baby Lion's
music.
pronouns are he.
Food consultant. Oh, look at the little laundry bear. Cute. Did you know that game design is its own degree? Like, by goodness. Like, it's got like 20 classes. Ooh, busy with soccer. That sounds fun. What's your position? I used to be a goalie or forward when I played soccer in middle school. Oh yeah, I need to check out. I forgot Wholesome Games had a demo event, and I wanted to try some different demos with y'all, but I forgot. Ontario creates. You played midfield and forward? Nice. Lots of running. Boom, ba-doom, boom. I was wondering how you get pronoun check. Oh yeah, that was there's a little one channel point pronoun check. Thank you, Venba. We got one more money song in. Recipes. Oh, nice. Are they okay? I was like, are they actually written out? They are. Wash and soak the rice for 5 hours. Lord. Wouldn't it be cool if we had like a hand cam stream where I cooked? Probably none of these because whatever. Wouldn't it be cute? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I have to press. I thought I could press escape. Oh, they even have the music. And I guess, but he just suddenly died and they didn't even say. Maybe probably of a heart attack or something. Or his son broke his heart. Alright. Switching. Oops. I pressed the wrong button, but hopefully it's fine. Down, down. Okay, y'all. As I mentioned, this was going to be a very short stream because I have been up for now 20... still at 22 hours. Well, maybe like 23 hours. And I need to sleep to maintain my sanity. But we'll be back tomorrow for Monday. And we'll do some DLC, or maybe we should do Pocket Mirror because I really haven't done Pocket Mirror in like 3 weeks, and I feel like we need to get some Pocket Mirror in our lives this next week, this upcoming week. Mega Slug. I reverted back. Meaningful Slug is streaming. Let's say hello to our favorite fire slug boy, shall we? Oh, it's Dead by Daylight, so it's 18 plus, but oops. But I turned it off. Oh, whoops. Wait. Did you?
My queen came to me
it?
and then said, last night she could not go to bed. Her work was too tiring, and her time expiring, so I kissed her goodnight on the forehead.
Yay! I love that. That's so cute. Of course, Ghost Dragon. I'm sorry. The button just looks activated on my stream deck. Okay, we'll quickly do a raid message. I think it's meaningful slug ET maybe? Oh yeah, it's 2 wishes. I will think of wish. I will think of wish while I sleep. I will dream of wishes. I should have put on my heater. for my blanket. Lex, turn on my heater blanket. Yay! I'm so happy, Gatorella. Let's see what we got. Roar for more. Thank you, Daily. I'm hoping that now my schedule can get a little bit back on. What do you mean those are? Oh, yeah. I didn't even read it because I'm so tired. Did you turn on my blanket, Lux? I think I heard you come in. Yes, I'm hoping I could sleep a very good amount, and then maybe I'll be on a better schedule for my life. All the way to the tippy top, please. Thank you. I won't. I'll just raid Meaningful Slug, and then I'll tell him that I can't stay because I want to sleep. Ugh. I should find out about a potential job this upcoming week, so keep your fingers crossed for me, Savannah. Fingers crossed. I almost did that one time. I was playing OFCK. And I also hadn't slept, and I was like, falling asleep on stream. Oh yeah, we are OFK. Still need to finish that. Ooh. Oh wait, I actually didn't start my raid. There we go. Yes. Make all the wonderful artifacts. Yeah. Good night, Rachel. Good night, Gatorella. Good night, Daily. Good night, Lux. Good night. I'll try to do a blur real quick. Ah. 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 Ah.